Hey everyone, it's Zoe Belcher. It is November 2nd. Can't believe we're in November already. Day 85 of this journey. I have 4,508 steps in today, which is not a bad day because I did feel like I was sitting a whole lot. I did get a workout in today, so I was pretty happy with that. Eating wise, I really didn't do that bad. Today I had my smoothie for breakfast, an apple for snack, a salad with some grilled steak for lunch. I had popcorn for snack after lunch, and dinner was leftover fresh ham and some applesauce, some mixed vegetables. The bad thing was I did have some mashed potatoes and gravy that was KFC. But I did not eat the KFC chicken, so I do feel good about that. But I know the salt was not good. I did drink my detox drink this morning. I had 8 ounces of it before I drank my smoothie, probably about a half hour beforehand. And I don't know, we'll see what tomorrow brings. I did feel like it was helping a little bit. So who knows? It didn't taste as bad as I thought it would, but that's only because I'm not really a ginger fan. It didn't repeat on me, which I was really worried about because I can't eat cucumbers. So I was afraid that I probably couldn't drink them either, but it seemed okay. And I didn't mash up the cucumbers, I just put it in there for the flavoroids. I think next time I'll put a little less honey in. I put about a tablespoon and a teaspoonful of honey into what's probably just about 30 ounces of water. Next time I think I'll put a little less in. It was a little sweeter than I would have liked, but I have 2 containers that I made of it, so got to drink it up first. In terms of stresses for the day, it's like I told you guys, I'm going through some really stressful stuff right now at work, so although it does drive me to want to eat, I have been behaving and not eating. And hopefully that will hold out. Hopefully I'll have some answers this week that will, I don't know, drive me one way or the other. But it's all about willpower, you know. I have to have the willpower to succeed at this. So I kind of thought, you know, motivational statements. What was I was looking for maybe some fitness motivational statements today. And one that I found was not to compare yourself to anyone else because you are different in every way. And I think about that. I think about the fact that, you know, when I say to somebody well, today I was 208 pounds, but that's all water weight, I know. When I say that I'm 208 pounds and people are like, oh, wow, but I'm 5'1½". If I was 208 pounds and 6 feet tall, I'd look pretty damn good. You know, so I have a few friends who are really tall who are like, oh, I'd give anything to weigh 208 pounds. And I look at them and I go, yeah, but you have almost a foot on me. So, of course, you know, at 280 pounds, you look great. If I was 300 pounds, I'd be probably not able to move hardly. So, you know, that weight is just a number. It's really about the clothes you fit in, the way you feel about yourself, your joints, how they feel, your blood pressure, your you know, your sugar levels. That's what it's all about. It's not that number on the scale. And that's the thing that I keep trying to remind myself of is I don't mind being 208 pounds if I'm wearing a size 6, and it's a real size 6, not like all these made up sizes that women's clothing come in. You know, if I'm in a size 6 and I feel good and I've got energy, who cares? That's really my goal. My goal is to get back into a size 6 jeans, and be comfortable with myself. That's where you have to get your goals have to be where you're going to be comfortable with yourself every day. And I think back to being, you know, 21, 22, 18, 17, being 120 pounds and in a size, 6 and thinking, God, I'm so fat, I can't take it. Now I'm like, oh, what an idiot you were back then. Don't we all do that? As you get older, you just look back and you go, God, you were such an idiot. What were you thinking? Things were great back then. Um, yeah. So those are just some thoughts, looking for motivational things. Look at yourself, and don't compare yourself to someone else. And because we all have our strengths, our weaknesses, and our faults. And just because somebody looks beautiful on the outside and skinny doesn't mean that they're beautiful on the inside. They could just be total creeps. You look at these movie stars and you think, God, I want to have that body. I wish I had that lifestyle. But you don't really know what that lifestyle is. Just because you see it on Entertainment Tonight or in the tabloids, don't take that stuff for truth. Maybe that person is that way because they're anorexic and you don't know that. So, and we were kind of talking about things like that this weekend when Matt had watched an interview with Hart, and they were talking about the MTV days and how, although on one hand they loved the MTV days because the money was rolling in, on the other hand they hated it because they just became commercialized and pressured to lose weight and pressured to look a certain way. And we all put enough pressure on ourselves daily. You don't need someone on the outside putting that pressure in for you too. So take that as your food for thought for the evening. Seriousness, I know. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. If you want to reach me on MyFitnessPal, or I'm sorry, on Facebook and Pinterest, I'm at Zoe, Zoe Belcher, Belcher. And on MyFitnessPal and Pinterest, I am at Z Belcher. Talk to you tomorrow.